Hi friends, it's Mr. Mark and Grace. You're here, we're here, let's spend some time together. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. I love getting to spend time together with you. Together time is very important. It's a chance to grow. It's a chance to learn. It's a chance to practice getting and receiving fresh starts. Because you know what? Each one of us is human and we each need a fresh start from time to time. You know what else we need? We need to find out what's in the box that Gracie brought. Would you like to see what's in the box? Let's find out. Now, am I just going to open the box? Of course not. We have to sing the song, What's in the Box Today? Here we go. What's in the box today? What's in the box today? Tell us, tell us, tell us, please. What's in the box today? And it is pencils with erasers and paper. One sheet for me, one sheet for Gracie, and one pencil for each of us. Now, for today's together time, you are going to need a piece of paper and a pencil with an eraser. So if you need to get that, go ahead and pause the video and we'll wait. Okay, and we're back. Now, before we get to what you need with that piece of paper and that pencil, we're going to explore a Bible story about a very special person, one of the people in the Bible that I really resonate with. He and I have a lot in common, I think. And you know what? He messes up. And I wonder if he gets a fresh start. Let's find out. Let's sing our Bible song. This is the Bible, the book of God's love. Here we go. This is the Bible, the book of God's love. This is the Bible, the book of God's love, written by people inspired from above. Oh, this is the Bible, the book of God's love. And today's Bible story is in two parts. The story is about a man named Peter, who was a disciple of Jesus, a very close friend of Jesus. Now, there are two different parts to this story. And in the first part of the story, you need to know a response that you're going to do 3 times. It goes like this. No way, No way, no way, Let's practice that. Here we go. No way, No way, no way, Then later in the story, you're going to get a chance to say, oh yeah, oh yeah, 3 times. Let's practice doing that once. Here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, With that, let us begin the first part of our Bible story. One night, Jesus was having supper with his friends. One of the friends, Peter, said that he would follow Jesus anywhere, to prison or even to death. Jesus told him, before the rooster crows, you will deny knowing me 3 times. Later that evening, Jesus and his friends went to a garden of olive trees. Jesus prayed while the others slept. Soon an angry crowd arrived and took Jesus away. His friends all ran. Only Peter and one other remained. Peter followed at a distance to see where the crowd was taking Jesus. A woman saw Peter and asked, aren't you a follower of Jesus? And Peter said, no way, no way, no way, Another person recognized Peter and asked, hey, you are one of the disciples of Jesus, aren't you? Again, Peter said, no way, no way, no way, A third person asked, didn't I see you in the garden with Jesus? Once again, Peter responded, no way, no way, no way, At that moment, a rooster crowed. Peter was sad because he was afraid to admit he was a follower of Jesus. He thought he might never see Jesus again. In fact, many people thought they would never see Jesus again because the next day he died on a cross and was buried in a tomb. Well, that's part one of our story. Now, here's what we need to do. Get your piece of paper and your pencil right now. And here's what you're going to do. I want you to think about a time where you made a mistake, where you really messed up. And I don't just mean like on accident, like an on-purpose mistake, like saying or doing something that once you thought about it, you knew you had messed up and done something you shouldn't have. And I want you to write the word for that, or maybe if it's 2 words, write that on the piece of paper right now. I'm writing, said words, not nice. Now, you don't have to share what you wrote, but I'm going to go ahead and share what I wrote. And once you've written that down, here's what I want you to do. Put your pencil aside and take that piece of paper and wad it up and set that piece of paper aside and listen to part 2 of the story. And remember, this is where you respond, oh yeah, uh-huh. Oh yeah, uh-huh. Ready? Here we go. But many days later, Peter did see Jesus and had breakfast with him on the beach. Jesus asked Peter, "Do you love me?" Peter answered, "Oh yeah, uh-huh. Oh yeah, uh-huh." Jesus said, "Feed my lambs." A second time, Jesus asked Peter, "Do you love me?" Peter answered, "Oh yeah, uh-huh. Oh yeah, uh-huh." Jesus said, "Tend my sheep." A third time, Jesus asked Peter, "Do you love me?" Peter said, "Oh yeah, uh-huh. Oh yeah, uh-huh." Jesus said, "Feed my sheep." Peter was so happy to get a fresh start, to get a second chance to show how much he cared for Jesus. He knew Jesus would always be a part of his life. Let's play a game. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and if the answer is yes, respond with, "Oh yeah, uh-huh. Oh yeah, uh-huh." And if you think the answer is no, respond with, "No way, uh-uh. No way, uh-uh." Here you go. First question. When someone asked Peter if he was a follower of Jesus, what did Peter say? No way, uh-uh. No way, uh-uh. When Jesus asked Peter, "Do you love me?" how did Peter respond? Oh yeah, uh-huh. Oh yeah, uh-huh. Is it always easy to follow Jesus? No way, uh-uh. No way, uh-uh. And that's a tricky question, but you know what? Doing what's right isn't always easy, but it's always right. Did Peter get a second chance, a fresh start to express his love for Jesus? Oh yeah, uh-huh. Oh yeah, uh-huh. You know, no matter what, God does not throw us away. No matter how big our mistake, God believes in us, and God gives us a second chance and a fresh start. Take that piece of paper that you wadded up, and I want you to open it up gently. Do your best to smooth it out. And take your eraser, and I want you to erase what you wrote. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. Erase, 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 erase. Woo! My mess up was written pretty big, so I've got to do a lot of erasing. Okay. Now, once you're done erasing, you may have gotten most of it, or you may notice that you can still kind of see it. You couldn't quite erase it completely. And you know, that's the way it is when we mess up. When we make mistakes and we're forgiven, being forgiven doesn't mean that the mistake never happened. but it means that we get a chance to learn from it and grow from it and make a new start. So here's what I want you to do. Find where you wrote that word or where that time you messed up. Now turn the page. And here's what I want you to do. Now you may see it may be bumpy, it may be wrinkled, it may be torn in spots, but it's a new page and it's a fresh start. And what I want you to think about is something that you could do to make God's world better, something you could say. And you know what? Let's start with something you could do or say right there where you are. It doesn't have to be some big earth-shattering thing. It could be something you could do or say right there in your house. All right? Let's write that together. Take a few seconds and I'm going to play some music. So what I wrote, I'm going to do more to compliment others and notice the little things that people do to show love and kindness, and I'm going to notice it and say something about it. And what you can do is you can put that on your refrigerator or put it by your bed and take a look at that and know that through it all, you are constantly being given fresh starts and second chances, and it feels good to be given a fresh start. And you know, once we know how good it feels to be given a fresh start, I bet it's going to allow us to let other people have fresh starts too, because we all deserve fresh starts. Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid.
God is with you.
God is with you.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
God is there.
God is there.
Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid.
God is with you.
God is with you.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
God is there.
God is there.
Bye, friends.